By mid-August, wild blackthorn berries start to ripen in the mountains and forests. Blackthorn is a close relative of a cultivated plum, but not everyone would dare to eat these berries fresh. They have an intensely tart and astringent taste because they're rich in polyphenolic compounds, including anthocyanins, which give the berries their deep blue-purple color, as well as flavonoids, phenolic compounds, and organic acids. The blackthorn bush is covered in thorns, but don't let that stop you. Collect plenty of berries. You can freeze them for the winter and enjoy blackthorn infusions later, or add them to a mixed herbal teas. Today we are going to make a rich blackthorn infusion, as well as a blackthorn tea with real wild mint. For the infusion, we'll need 100 grams of berries and 500 milliliters of water. Place the berries in a saucepan. Pour in the water. And put it on the stove. Bring it to a boil. Then reduce the heat to the lowest setting and simmer for 5 to 7 minutes. Remove from the heat and let it steep for another 10 minutes. At this point, the infusion will have developed a beautiful bright red or cherry red color. Once it cools down to around 50 to 60 degrees Celsius, it's ready to pour. Strain the infusion into a cup to keep the berries out. What you get is a rich, concentrated blackthorn drink with a naturally fruity, almost wine-like character, with the pleasant astringency that comes from the berries themselves. You can drink it warm, just as it is, or dilute it with a little hot water if you prefer a lighter and milder taste. The more water you add, the softer and more refreshing the drink becomes. And if the tartness is a little too strong for you, simply add a teaspoon of honey while the drink is still warm. It pairs beautifully with the natural acidity of the blackthorn. Now, let's make a tea using fresh blackthorn berries and wild mint. For this, we'll use about 10 berries for every 250 milliliters of water. Lightly crush the berries with a small mallet or a muddler. Transfer them to a teapot. Then pick a few mint leaves and one small flowering sprig. Pour boiling water over everything. After 10 to 15 minutes, the berries will turn the water a beautiful redwood color. The result is a slightly tart tea with a delicate mint aroma and a pleasant aftertaste.